Welcome to Game Dump. I'm Shino15 and today we're in Planet Coaster. What we're going to do is start a brand new series and we're going to try and build a big old crazy park. So come along for the ride. So what I'll do is start with a new entrance and let's get cracking. So as you can see, I've made a start on the entrance of the park, and if you come around here, as you saw by the thumbnail, we're going to call this one a Labyrinth. And why Labyrinth? Well, you will soon see. What I'm going to try and do, I don't know how it's going to work, if it's going to work very well, is make some crazy staircases all over the whole park. So we're going to confuse the heck out of the guests. Now I have been having a bit of a play around in the start, and I have found that the guests decide to take the easiest route. I mean, well, wouldn't you? So what I'll try and do is try and make the paths as even as possible, just so we get past the first entrance into the first courtyard bit, and then we'll see what happens. So we'll start doing some paths here. So this is what I've come up with. It might not be pretty and it might not even work, but you get the idea. So what I'll try and do now is a bit of an area so we can put some shops and that they'll like, and hopefully they'll come into the park. So here we go. This is what I decided to come up with. It's nothing pretty, but it works. Hopefully it'll keep them entertained and some food and something to look at before the main event. So what we're going to do now is put some trees here and some shrubs to block their view from what is about to be their hell of the labyrinth over the other side of that lake. It's on a nice little island there, so we can build a lovely labyrinth of stairs for the hell which is about to become. So I got a little bit carried away. I put some trees down, then put the path down, and this is sort of how I got. I mean, it's starting to go a little bit crazy. Pick your route and hope for the best. You can kind of see what I'm going to go for, but this is how it's going to be through the whole park. You will not have a choice of where you're going to go. Just get one path and stick to it. So I'm hoping I can go through all the trees, put some trees in between, different levels. There obviously will be some rides, but on some paths you have to pick one path to get one particular ride. Let's hope this works. Right, now because this is Game Dump, this is the third time I've done this. First time was just a tester, second time it didn't bloody record, so this is what I'm going to try and do again. So we're going to start, if I get the right one, with a mine train. What's it work? There we go. So I'm getting quite an expert at this. Put it in this position over here. We'll raise it up just a tad. There we go. That looks about right. So right, let's start building this damn thing again. You never know, this might even be better this time. Alright, let's go up. Let's put the speed up a little bit to start with. And here we go. Yeah, up a little bit more. They'll like that. And then straight down. Don't worry about the trees too much, because I shall move them well out of the way. At some point. Yeah, let's go this way. Somewhere over here. Hoping they'll like this one. If they don't like this one, then you'll see the one that I've done earlier, because that one was finished. But you get the idea. This went epically wrong. Gradually, tiny bit up. It's not going too bad so far. You get the idea. We're going through the trees. Hopefully won't be too bad, and they'll like this one if I can get it right. We'll get down, go up a little bit, give them a small bit of airtime. Same again. Should be alright. If this doesn't turn out right, then I'll leak my hat. Not that I'm wearing a hat. But this is probably not going as well. Might even be better. I don't know. Bit of a helix in here, try and get some speed up. Well, okay, that was a bit too much. And then should be able to go up to the station. Started running as well. Can we do a bit of a dive there? A bit of an uphill section. Oh, this might work alright, even though I've totally missed the station. But you get the idea. Let's give some smoothness to it. Where is it? Oh, it's struggling there. That's definitely not very good. Yeah, that's not going to work. Not going to work at all. Well, you get the idea of what it looks like and what I'm going to achieve. So this one's crap. So let's just skip to the one that I did do. So in true Game Dump fashion, here's one I did earlier. Definitely a lot better and the people love it. So I decided to do the paths exactly the same as the normal paths. Very confusing, very annoying for the guests, so they've got to walk miles up and down stairs, but they'll like it. Finished it off with a nice little build in there, just to give it something different. And yeah, as you can see, this section here is totally better. Still the same sort of principle. Moved all the trees though, and it works pretty well. So I'll show you what it looks like. We'll give it a bit of a ride. Guests seem to like it. Oh, here we go. Perfect timing. Where do we sit? Let's sit at the back of it, I think. Here we go. You'll get some lovely views up here. Yay! Let's do this. I think this one turned out a hell of a lot better. Around the little helix, picking up some speed. And then back into the station. Perfect. So there we go, there's the first ride of the Labyrinth Park. And there's going to be many more to come and many more confusing paths for our guests. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.